Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today, and I have a what I've been warming video. So I have some things to go over with you. So the first thing that I made it through, I finally got through my, almost through my Laundry Love bundle. And it's interesting because I don't use Scent Soft on everything. I don't use them on my towels because I feel like my towels are less absorbent. Now I think I tried it a couple times on the towels and then was like, okay, it's not as absorbent as it was. So I went back to not using it on my towels. So maybe that's why it ran out a little differently. But if this one says, you know, small load, use this many pumps, and, you know, like small load on the laundry liquid, I used exactly what it said per the load. So I do find it interesting that this ran out a tiny bit before. I have like maybe one more use in the laundry liquid. So that's the Scent Soft and Clothesline. I really enjoyed Clothesline. Now I went through the washer whisk quicker, but like sometimes on the dog blankets and stuff, I'll use like 3 or 4, sometimes 5 washer whiffs in that. So, it's okay that I went through it a little quicker. But I also finished up Scentsy Clean in the washer whiffs. I just used this in conjunction with this. So it worked out pretty good. Like I said, Scentsy Clean is really good. Did I say Scentsy Fresh? Scentsy Clean. I just think they complement each other really well. It's so pretty. And I'm going to save this little scooper for my Scent Soak, Scentsy Soak. So I just wanted to show you guys that I got through that. And like I said, it one more use on the whatchamacallits, on the laundry liquid, and then I'll be done with the clothesline and that, and ready to move on. So we also made it through a body wash in pineapple coconut vanilla. I liked it too, but Theo really loves these. This one's really good, but he liked it a lot. It's like a creamy coconut. The pineapple isn't very pronounced. It's mostly like a vanilla coconut. It's just very creamy and soft. It's not like pina colada, but he really liked that. And then my bulb went out in my Starry Frontier. So I had to replace that with a 25 watt clear bulb. So I made it through one of those. So you can see it's a little black. So that one's all gone. Oh, there's my bird, Rosie, trying to say hi. And then we'll go through the other stuff here. Let me just unload some of this. So sorry. She literally is just excited because I'm talking and making noise. She really truly isn't like that, I promise. I know she seems obnoxious at the moment, but because on the bottom here I went through a package of cotton cleanups. Now in my mailers that I mailed out for my customers with the new catalog and everything, I did like a dish soap sample, and I also put in a cotton cleanup in everyone's package, so that's why I went through that a little bit faster. And let's see here, we'll go through these little things first. Okay, so then Dale also made it, he made it through sheer leather. He has those pods in his mini fan diffuser at work. Oh my gosh, I love sheer leather. I'm in shock that they took it away. I would have stocked up on pods if I had known that they were going to take it away. But when I found out, I didn't have the money to buy a bunch, so I'm going to miss sheer leather. So him, my son, and me all got one of those pods in that. So, and he also made it through mandarin mango nectar in the pods. Barely smell it. But he really loves the scent. I did not keep the wax in my club, but I have a couple bars that we can melt, and he can enjoy those, but he did really love it. I liked it better in the pods than I liked it in the wax, so I just chose not to keep it in my club. And I made it through the little scent cup, the little wax cup of cashmere and corduroy. And I really enjoyed that. So it's not quite as sharp of a note. Like the last time I melted like a bar, I only had 3 cubes. I did it in the office. It had like kind of a sharp note at the end of melting. Like I didn't smell it at first. It's gorgeous. I love it on cold. Love, love, love it on cold. Now this time melting this wax cup, and I cut it up in 3 and I put it in 3 of the warmers just in the dining room here. And I didn't pick up on the sharp note, but I put it in like early afternoon when I got home from work. And then by morning, I wasn't really smelling it that much anyway. So I don't know if that's why I didn't catch on this time around the sharp note. So I really want to try another just actual wax bar and see what I think. Oh, it's so pretty on cold. I would wear that and all the things. So Scentsy, come out with that and like soak and body wash, and I'd even use it in laundry. But I also melted my cup of Scary Good, my wax cup. Oh my gosh. And I'll talk about this when it comes time to do the scent of the month too. But I love it. Dale loves it. It's got like not a super strong, but it does have a hint of red hot cinnamon. So to me, it's like someone was eating a cinnamon candy. It's got quite a bit of the caramel. And then it literally smells like trick-or-treating to me. So I feel like I smell the leaves on the ground. I feel like it's got the cinnamon candy and the caramel candy. Maybe somewhere I don't think it's in the scent notes, but maybe it's just in my brain because I'm thinking Halloween candy. But I almost kind of feel like I smell a tiny hint of black licorice, which would be star anise in there. Oh, it's so good. It's scary good, and I love it so much. So that was a hoot, and I can't wait to get my scent warmer of the month. And I also, from my whiff box, you know, just disclosure here, just one thing here that I got in my whiff box was a set of pods in Cloudberry Dreams, and I put this in the kitchen. I love it in the pods, which I don't mind Cloudberry Dreams anyway. It's really good in the pods, but I put him in that day, and Dale came home, and he was like, whatever you have going on in the kitchen, I like it. And it was the scent pods of Cloudberry Dreams, so he really loves those in the pods, so I guess I'll have to get him some Cloudberry Dreams in the pods for work. So I made it through some testers too. So upstairs, I think these are great size for the bathroom, or, you know, mini warmers. So I made it through Jade and Jasmine. That was upstairs in my bathroom. I was kind of surprised they didn't bring this back in the new catalog because it was so popular. Maybe it'll come out in the summer. But you can always buy, like, from the consultant store, 1 tester for $1. So I just went ahead and melted Jade and Jasmine, and it's such a strong and overpowering scent for me. Plus I pick up a lot of lemon in it. In the tester, in the empty tester, I don't mind it as much, but I think it's the lemon with the cologne that I don't love. The combination of lemon and cologne. It's not my favorite. And it's super strong, like super strong. So it's great for the little mini warmer in the bathroom. It's just not, overall, just generally not my favorite scent. I like other cologne scents more. And I also went through a tester of Just For You. Thank goodness I have this in my Scentsy club, or I would have cried. This was my favorite tree scent. It's like a sweet tree. Oh, it's so good. I cannot believe that we got rid of Just For You. Trees, I found the smell of trees make me happy. So if it's cedar, if it's pine, if it's spruce, birch, I love the smell of trees. Fir, balsam, Oh, I love trees. I love everything about trees. And my very favorite wax scent is Painted Leaves. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love the trees. It's like it instantly makes me happy just smelling Painted Leaves. So Just For You is amazing. And I would have died had I not put that in my club because it's so good. Yeah. And then I went through a little tester of Christmas Cactus. I'm so surprised they didn't bring this back. Because it's like a sweet tree. It's not like Just For You where it's very tree, like fir needles, like sweet fir needles. I think Just For You is sweeter than Ice Pine and Very Snowy Spruce. So there's something about Just For You that I like best. But Christmas Cactus was nice. It's like a green with a tree. It was just so pretty. I'm just kind of surprised. So it was nice to revisit that. It wasn't like super strong in the little tester in my bathroom in the mini warmer. So I can see why I didn't put it in my club because it wasn't super strong. But it was nice. I enjoyed it. And so far of the little testers, Cozy Fireside lasted for probably a week and it made my whole upstairs smell good. Boy, am I glad I have Cozy Fireside in my club. But the last one that I have going right now in my kitchen, I put it was just the fan diffuser out there with Cloudberry Dreams, but I also put a mini warmer out there because I'm like, I don't want to put food scents in my bathroom. That's so weird, especially this one in the bathroom. I'm like, no, I don't want to ruin this altogether. But I went through brownie batter. So I put that in my kitchen and I like it in the kitchen. It makes me want brownies. This one, the whole reason why I didn't put this in my club is because it made me hungry. It smelled like brownies cooking. So I don't mind chocolate scents. They're fine with me. But that's the only reason I didn't put that in my club. And I'm a little sad that we got rid of it. But it's nice and it was fun to meld it again. But it wasn't spectacular enough to put in my club and keep in my club. But I'm glad I had the little tester to try it again. So, some wax bars that I've been through. So I made it through, I went through Faithful Friends. I know nobody likes this one but me. And my daughter didn't mind it, but it wasn't her favorite, so she didn't keep it in her club. I know everybody wanted me to get rid of it, and I'm a little bit sad that I got rid of it. Do y'all take it out too soon? Is that why? Because I felt like this is so pretty after time. Like I don't get wet dog when I'm melting it. Maybe the first hour or two, but I don't get wet dog after that. It turns into this beautiful floral. I love Faithful Friends, but it's not my club anymore, so it doesn't matter. I have one more bar. I know y'all hate it, but I like it. Oh, so I'm sad. I'll miss it, but it was fun. I mean, it wasn't like I'm going to die if I never meld it again. I kind of liked it, but it's fine. I'm going to keep the sticker on that one. And then, let's see, how do I go through this? What order I want to do? So I made it through a bar of Perfect Gentleman. I love this scent. It's in my club. It's like a milder. One of the reasons why I don't like Jade and Jasmine is it's super aggressive, like super aggressive. And another reason I think is because I don't like the way the lemon and the cologne mix. I don't know, it's weird. Perfect Gentleman, I really enjoyed. It's not super aggressive. It just smells like a clean man got out of a shower. Yummy. So I really like Perfect Gentleman. That one's still in my Scentsy club. Because it's one of the few men's colognes that I do really like. So made it through that. And then I went through a bar of Stargazing in my bedroom. I do really like this one. I'm just not sure I want it in my club because I have Snuggle Up. Oh, it smells so good. But I have Snuggle Up and I thought for sure Fuzzy Blanket was going to make it and bring back my bar because for a while it was in the top 25. And I was disappointed when I found out it didn't make it. I didn't vote on it because I didn't want people to hate me if it did make it. I really wanted Fuzzy Blanket bad. Fuzzy Blanket didn't make it. Okay, so whether people hate me or not, like one of these next times that I get to vote, I'm voting on Fuzzy Blanket, people. So I like stargazing, but enough people said it smells like Fuzzy Blanket, and I thought for sure. I still can put it in my club, but I still have like 4 bars. 3 or 4 bars. 4 bars, I think. And because I have Snuggle Up, and I love that even more than this, I just kept Snuggle Up. Snuggle Up is the one wax bar that I'm sad I don't have more of in my club, because as soon as it comes in, I melt it. Like, I miss it from, like, I want to do at least one a month. So I probably should have put that in a monthly club too. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't do it. I really wish Scentsy would bring back Snuggle Up, or you could vote on Snuggle Up, because I would put more in my club. Hands down, that's one of the best bars I've ever had. But stargazing is very nice. I love it a lot, but it's got that whole jammy time, Snuggle Up. Snuggle Up is more complex and it's got more to it. It reminds me of jammy time. But I've never tried Fuzzy Blanket, so I have no idea what it smells like. I'm just going based on what other people say. So I love stargazing, and I went through that in my bedroom. It doesn't last, though, as long as Snuggle Up. So I've just decided not to put it in my club. I had it in my club. I took it out of my club. Then I put it back in my club. And then I took it out of my club. Can't make up my mind on that one. And then I finished up, I had 3 cubes of graham cracker crunch. I really love this one, but I'm a bakery girl. 120% bakery spice woods, that's me. It's so good. You smell the graham cracker. You smell like a vanilla buttercream in there. And then you get like a hint of peanut butter, but it's not as pronounced warming as it is when it's cold. Like on the bottom of the bar, you smell the peanut butter more than when it's melting. When it's melting, you get more of the graham cracker. And then I get kind of a, well, this last time upstairs, different warmers. But I got kind of a, like a burnt ember kind of, like if you toast a marshmallow too long, kind of burnt kind of scent. Like a burnt marshmallowy kind of scent. But I love that. Like, I'll eat black marshmallows. I don't care. I love toasted marshmallows. I prefer them browned, but I'll totally burn the heck out of it. Eat it. I don't care. It's probably not good for your lungs, but so I really love graham cracker crunch. I definitely want to get more of that over this next catalog season, because that's fantastic. And I had fun with that. And I also finished up my 3 cubes of cinnamon buttercream. And I love the swirls on that, kind of like you would put on top of a like a cinnamon roll. To me, it's like a cream cheese topped cinnamon roll. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this, but keep in mind, I'm a bakery girl through and through, and I absolutely loved and adored cinnamon buttercream, but I love cinnamon rolls with the cream cheese on top. Oh my gosh, like I could live there. So I love everything about this, and I love this all throughout the house. It's fantastic. I don't get sour milk from cream cheese notes, so I love cookies for Santa. I love pumpkin cinnamon swirl. I love blueberry cheesecake. I love cinnamon buttercream. I'm all in for the cream cheese scented ones, but I love cream cheese on everything. So I also went through a bar of Plumeria Peach. I have quite a few bars of these, plus this is in my club. There's just something so pretty about it. It just smells like summer. So you get the nice peach nectar, and you get the Plumeria. I just really love it, and I've kept it in my club, and it has a really cute packaging. So I kept it in my club, and there's something about it that I just totally love. So currently downstairs here, in the living room, dining room, is Blue Agave and Melon. Oh, I love this so much. It was my favorite from the summer collection. It's just, it's like a very sweet candy note, and then it's got like this melon, this like sweet, sweet melon, almost like a, it's just like a sweet melon candy, super sweet, but it's not cloyingly sweet for me. It's just like a perfume I would wear. Oh my gosh, like I love everything about it. It's a great performer. It's wonderfully strong, and I love Blue Agave and Melon, but I'm an agave kind of scent. I love prickly pear and agave. I love sea salt and avocado. Trying to like aloe water cucumber can kind of come off a little agave type. So I really love, I think that it smells fresh and clean and sweet. If you like aloe water and cucumber, I think you'd like Blue Agave and Melon, because it's in that same kind of clean, sweet, fresh. Oh, I love it. I love everything about that one. And I also went through a bar of pink sugarberry mint that's in my Scentsy club. This was one of my scent of the month bars. As you can tell, it's got the scent of the month sticker. And I have several bars of this. I'm like, I should go through them instead of just collecting them. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like Aquilina pink sugar perfume. So it's got that sweet cotton candy kind of note. And then it's got like this hint of mint that they use just to make it fresh and airy and bright. It's not like a toothpaste kind of mint. It's not like aggressive mint. It's just, you wouldn't even know it has mint in it, except you feel like it's got like fresh, clean, cool air with like Aquilina pink sugar perfume. I love this one. It's not like a super strong performer. It's not like I did this in my bedroom, but in my bedroom, it's not like knock your socks off strong. It's just kind of there and soft, but I also have the air conditioner running in that room. So I'm anxious to see how this does more winter, but I love it. And so it's staying for now in my club. And then I did a bar downstairs because I have several bars of this too. It's one of my scent of the month. And this one is Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. I'm obsessed. I absolutely love everything about this bar. So I loved it so much, I did two. So I had one going downstairs. One is my scent of the month, and the other one, maybe I got in my Scentsy club. I don't know. Or maybe they forgot to put a sticker on my scent of the month. I don't know. It smells like Physique shampoo used to smell back in the day. And I went to Walmart and I tried to find Physique shampoo and I can't find it because I was going to compare it. I swear it smells just like Physique shampoo. Or if you go to the hair salon and they do your hair really super nice and you know, you get a haircut and they just give you, they pamper you and they wash your hair and they blow dry your hair and they curl your hair kind of a thing. It's like whatever the salon would use is fancy shampoo, and it lasts for days and it's spectacular, and it's a great medium to strong scented one. And so I loved it so much I put it upstairs too in my bedroom, because I'm like, I would come home from work for probably 3 days and be like, oh, that smells so pretty in here. It smells so pretty. And so I'm like, I have to have that in my bedroom. I have to. This one will stay in my club for a long time because I love everything about it. I love everything about it. Then, let's see. In my bedroom, I did this one. And then in the office, I did this one. So in my bedroom, this is one of my all-time favorite scents. If I could only keep a handful, this is one that I would keep, and it's Lush Gardenia. I think it's the most beautiful, exotic, creamy, scented, like wax bar. Dale really enjoys it. I'm obsessed. It's exotic to me. It's not old lady, it's exotic. It's gorgeous. It's like creamy like coconut and exotic, like flowers. So because I get this really creamy, almost coconut scent with it, I did a cube of Lush Gardenia and a cube of Coastal Sunset in my mini warmer in my bathroom, because I'm like, well, we'll do this in the office, we'll do this in my bedroom, and then we'll blend them in my bathroom, because my bathroom's like right in there too. And I love them together. Love them. Coastal Sunset is just like this creamy, exotic coconut. Like, oh, and Dale loves these too. He likes coconut. It's just creamy, luxurious coconut. I was like, okay, so at first I had like coconut daiquiri from the summer collection in my club. And it's not real sweet. And then I had Coastal Sunset. I'm like, okay, Melissa, they're similar enough. Do you need both? And I was like, no. And I did like Coastal Sunset better. So I kept Coastal Sunset in my club. It was one of the new releases this spring, summer catalog. It's just creamy, exotic coconut. I love it. And it's a great performer. So this was so much fun. It's in my Scentsy club, and Lush Gardenia. I am so in love with it. I'm so in love with it. I'm obsessed with it. I'll never be without it. It's fantastic. Fantastic. It doesn't give me a headache. I think it takes, and it lasts for days and days. And it's a good medium to strong performer. Every time I went in my bedroom, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this wax so much. And then I was cleaning out the Marrakesh dish, and I was like, what wax bar is in here? Because I don't turn that one on anymore because of the air conditioner. It tends to break, throw the breaker bar downstairs with the air conditioners on. It's like, what scent is this? It was Lush Gardenia from the last time I put it in my bedroom. And I took it out and I smelled it. I was like, oh, that's Lush Gardenia. Which is what inspired me to put Lush Gardenia in my bedroom, because I loved like the scent cup. It's gorgeous. I love everything about Lush Gardenia. It's one of my all-time favorite scents ever. So that's what I've been warming, everybody. So got through a bunch of stuff and had lots of fun. And really quick, let's like super quick go through the bring back my bar winners. Okay, so let's see. And these will not be in order. We're just going to talk for a hot second. I intentionally, even though I wanted to vote for all of the ones, I didn't. Because I didn't want people to hate on me, because I've heard way too many consultants be like, why do people keep voting these back? So I was like, I'm not going to be one of the people they hate on. So now I know my daughter did vote for Ambrosia that came back. I voted a couple times, and I think even Dale voted. Ambrosia is the sweetest fruit salad ever. Tropical pineapple, mandarin, orange slices, juicy pears, and ripe Concord grapes with hints of jam. I thought it sounded fantastic, and I'm tickled it's coming back. And one of the you have to have a Scentsy Club exclusive bars is Aussie Plum. I did vote for that because I know I've heard Karen Wells, but on YouTube it's Karen Rosa talk about it, and I'm dying to try it. Melange of juicy plum, pink grapefruit, and tart pomegranate with smooth vanilla. I want to say it like she does, pomegranate. I love how the Australians say things. But so that's why I hesitated there, because I was like, pomegranate? But here we say pomegranate. Typical boring American accent. But yeah, I'm super excited to try Aussie Plums. I was glad that one came back, and I know I voted for it several times. And then one I'm super excited came back, and I know people are hating on it, but I'm totally excited, was banana nut bread. Right from the oven with ripe bananas, nuts, and spices. It's one of Scentsy's original scents, and I'm tickled pink that came back. I don't know if my daughter voted on that or not. I know Dale voted on it. And I'm super excited, you guys, that Banana Rama came back. I did not vote on it because I didn't want the hate. So you can't hate me. Ha ha ha. But I'm super excited that Sweet Golden Ripe Bananarama came back, because anything that smells like banana taffy, I'm in. And hopefully it's way stronger than Banana Berry. I kind of can't believe that Banana Berry got voted back, because at Easter time, it was just there this Easter. What was that, April? We just had it in April, and people voted back Banana Berry, and I'm ready to kick it out of my club because it is not a good performer. It smells like banana pudding, and it's glorious for the 2 hours that it's going. And after 2 hours, I'm like, really? Like, why am I keeping this in my club? But y'all have fun with that. I didn't vote for that one. I did vote for Bamboo Yuzu, but that one didn't come back. I know I've heard Patricia Gates talk about it. I voted for random ones I've never heard people talk about. Pretty sure I voted for Berries Jubilee, which was juicy, ripe summer berries in a billowy cloud of whipped cream laced with vanilla. That sounded like me. Berry of Paradise, I know I voted for because I think Lisa Rowberry mentioned it. It was scrumptious, sugared strawberry, Bird of Paradise, vanilla bean. Boho made it back. I did vote on this one. A bohemian fragrance of clove-studded winter apples entwined with juicy black plums, candied mulberries, and cinnamon sticks. I was a little apprehensive because I don't love mulberries, I guess. I mean, they're okay, but it's not my favorite thing. But I'm all excited about clove and apples. Okay. Plums, I'm a little apprehensive about because I hate sweet plum pastry. I hate it. It's way too cloyingly sweet for me. But I love cinnamon sticks, so we'll see. Hopefully Boho is a good one. I voted for it because I'd never heard of it. No one ever talks about it. Blue Raspberry Ice. I know I voted a couple times for that because I've heard Karen Wells from Australia talk about it. And this scent description is, remember racing to the neighborhood ice cream truck for those red, white, and blue ice pops. This fragrance recreates those perfect childhood moments. This is the world's longest description. With a stack of sweet cherry, icy white lemon, and blue raspberry. It sounds fantastic, and I'm actually happy it's back. Blueberry Rush I'm excited about. I know people are hating on it, but I've never ever experienced these. So sweet surge of ripe blueberry lends a luscious bouquet of lively cranberry, blackcurrant, and pomegranate. Now, I intentionally didn't vote for it because I've heard Lisa Rowberry talk about it, and Patricia Jackson has talked about it so in her Scentsy Club, so I knew better than to vote for it, but I'm not mad it's back because I've never tried it and I'm excited to try it. Bora Bora Blossom, I know I've heard Karen Wells from Australia talk about it, so I wanted to try it, and it's one of the 10 exclusive bars for Scentsy Club subscribers. It's Get Lost in a balmy combination of succulent island fruits and lush orchid, balanced with a kiss of fresh green violet leaf. I thought it sounded fantastic, so I'm glad to try that one. Now, Dale voted for this one. I did not, because I told him, I said, I really want bubblegum to come back, but I refuse to vote for it because people will hate me so much. I know Ed Harrison hates this one, but I'm so excited it came back. Bubblegum, a perfect pop of bright orange, juicy cherry, and sweet vanilla. Now, Dale hates things that taste like bubblegum. But he said he wouldn't mind if I melted it, so he was sweet enough to vote on that one for me, so you can all hate on Dale for voting that one back. Because he hardcore wanted me to be able to get it, and I refused to vote for it. And one of the exclusive 10 Scentsy Club bars that got voted back that I did vote for was Caramel Pear Crisp, and I'm sure I've heard Karen Wells from Australia talk about this. Perfectly ripe pear, juicy, that's a new word, juicy nectarine, blanketed in a brown sugar crust and topped with a dollop of warm caramel cream. Oh my word, that sounds amazing, especially for fall. So, well, it'll be January before we get it, but I don't care. Scentsy Club exclusive. I'm super excited to try Caramel Pear Crisp. I did vote on Caramel Sugar Cone because I swear I've heard Lisa Rowberry and Karen Wells. I'm pretty sure I've heard you talk about this too. But it didn't make it back. But since we lost strobe level, I tried really hard to get caramel sugar cone, but guilt-free gooey caramel, vanilla, sugar cone, and a touch of malt sounded amazing, but I didn't get it. I tried voting for, let's see, caramel vanilla delight. It didn't make it. I was so excited because it had a rum note in it. Vanilla ice cream, liquid caramel, and a splash of white rum. I tried, but it didn't make it. And I voted for casting spells. So to me, it was very fall scented. I've never heard anyone talk about it. So I'm like, let's try it. So I'm part of the reason why casting spells came back. A bewitching blend of apple drizzle, roasted pears, and cinnamon bark. Hello. And let's see. I know I voted for sea rice. Is that how you pronounce that? An abrasive cherry blossom, fresh plum, and soft white blooms warmed by golden vanilla. It didn't make it back. I didn't vote that many times for it. But what did make it back was cherry almond pie. And I'm actually excited to try it. I did not vote for it because I swear I've heard Lisa Roberry talk about it. And it is Orville's favorite dessert. Graham crackers, sweet almond, cream, and cherries. It sounded fantastic, but I didn't vote for it. But I'm super glad to try it. And then what also made it back that everybody talks about that I've never tried, but I knew better than to vote for it, is cherry limeade. And I'm excited to try it. Did not vote for it, but I am super excited. Zesty key lime, sweet cherry, and juicy berry. A delicious scent reminiscent of a soda fountain drink. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's see. And I voted for clementine clove, but it didn't come back. It was aromatic citrus with clove and a hint of balsam. I really wanted that, but it didn't come back. I did not vote for coconut cotton because I know Allie's Amazing Scents talk about it. Lisa Roberry. So I knew not to vote on it, but I'm super excited to try coconut cotton, sun-warmed cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus, and white sandalwood transport you to a cabana of tropical beach. Ooh, it sounds fantastic. I did vote on coconut pumpkin pie, but it didn't make it. Fall's most treasured fragrance enjoys an unexpectedly exotic touch as pumpkin puree, grated nutmeg, and maple sugar are heightened by a hint of coconut shavings. I know I've heard Etta Harrison talk about that one too, and I really wanted to try it, but it didn't make it. I tried voting for cranberry muffin. It didn't make it. That was homemade muffin, cranberry muffins bursting with bright cranberry, buttery brown sugar, and nuances of walnut and toffee. I tend to vote on, I tried to vote mostly on fall scents because I was like, why are these all summer? And then bakery, sorry. I know most people aren't bakery fans, but I love bakery so much. So I voted on lots of bakery. I know cranberry spice I tried to vote for. Generous blend of cloves, ginger, define the sophistication of a tart cranberry, but it didn't make it. So crumb top, because I know I've heard Karen Rosa talk about it. It didn't make it. Perfect blend of oats, butter, brown sugar for your favorite desserts. I thought that'd be a fun mixer, but it didn't make it. I did vote on Dark Harbor, but it didn't make it. Not enough people talk about it, so I think I hear it every once in a blue moon. So I thought, well, maybe it's been a while. I have no clue, you guys. But I knew if I've heard you talk about it a lot, like it's in your club, I'm like, I'm not voting on that. I think I've only ever heard Allie's Amazing Scents once or twice talk about it. And I think she really likes Allie likes that. And I think, was it Patricia Jackson? I think I've heard mention it once or twice. But I was hoping to get it back, but didn't make it, so it doesn't matter. But it had lavender in it. I was like, oh my gosh, lavender and amber. And I was like, ooh, I want that, but no. I know I tried voting for Flutter, which was a delicate orange blossoms, whipped almond cream afloat above a bed of bright lemon verbena. That didn't make it. I tried voting for Forever Yours, sweet creamy lemon, enchanting jasmine, rhapsody of devotion. It didn't make it. I was a little disappointed French toast didn't make it. I I know everybody didn't want that one back, but I would have loved to try that one, but yeah. I tried voting on fried ice cream, but it didn't. See, I told you I'm a bakery girl. Vanilla with a nutty touch along with a cinnamon and caramel. Oh well. Frosted ginger cookie I tried voting for and it didn't make it. Chewy brown sugar cookie spiked with warming ginger and fragrant vanilla. I was hoping that was better than gingerbread hugs, but not enough people wanted it, so I didn't get it. But fried ice cream, who remembers, I date myself, who remembers Chi-Chi's restaurant? Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved fried ice cream from there with either honey. Sometimes I would have honey drizzled on it, or sometimes I would have like chocolate syrup drizzled on it. I freaking love fried ice cream, Chi-Chi's. I really wanted that. But what did make it back in the top 25 was grape granita. And I'm anxious to try it. I just knew better than to vote for it. Sun-warmed grape and pineapple with undertones of honeysuckle. I think it sounds spectacular, but I wanted to vote on Echo, but I didn't because enough people have mentioned it. I'm like, I think it's too new. I better not. Sophisticated metropolitan fragrance of manly spice notes, Mediterranean citrus and herbs, and bitter orange. I thought it sounded kind of fun, but I did vote on Dulce de Leche. I told you, a food girl here. Silky sweet golden custard of sugary caramel, rich cream, and a touch of warm vanilla, but it didn't make it back. I know I voted on Enlivened, which was wild orchid, renewing currant, blended sweet soft fruits, and a dollop of coconut milk. I voted quite a few times on Everything Nice, and it didn't make it back. I voted quite a bit on this one. Sugar and spice and Everything Nice, deep caramel. I guess I'm a caramel girl, I don't know. Deep caramel, swirls of butter with roasted pumpkins and glazed pecans. I thought that sounded amazing for fall, but apparently I'm the only person who thought so. I know I voted on Flirtatious. I actually kind of really wanted this one, so I voted more on this one than Flutter. Fruity, vibrant combination of green apple, grapefruit, and white amber. I thought that sounded amazing, but it didn't make it back. Yeah, well, I tried. I know I voted a lot on Goody Goody Gumdrop, and it didn't make it back. I love gumdrops. I love spice and fruit. Like, I don't mind the black licorice ones, but dig into a bag of spicy rainbow colored grape blah 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 gumdrops with a crunchy sugar coating. I thought it sounded delightful, but it didn't make it back. I know I voted for gingerbread donut because I know I've heard Etta Harrison talk about this one. I wanted it so bad. Find a little slice of heaven in rich indulgent foods, or folds, sorry, food on the brain. Folds of golden gingerbread, spiced donut, and vanilla bean. Oh, guys, look. Tim Hortons. Oh, it's a weird cup and you can't tell it's Tim Hortons, but trust me, it's Tim Hortons. I got a double. Double the cream and double the sugar. Tim Hortons is literally the best coffee ever. Sorry, Starbucks, like, you're my true love, but Tim Hortons even beat you. Their coffee is magical. Just saying. So if you don't have one, I'm so sorry, because this beats Bunkin'. Okay, I'm talking too fast. This beats Dunkin' Donuts any day. Tim Hortons, yeah. Canada does it better. Yeah, Fuzzy Blanket. I asked Dale to vote on that one because I knew y'all wouldn't hate Dale. And dang, I wanted it so bad. So bad. And it didn't make it. Dang. Snuggle up to soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. Oh my gosh, I love all of those things. And I was like, I need Fuzzy Blanket. When I saw it wasn't in the top 25 anymore, I'm like, Dale, vote on that. Vote on that a lot, please. And so for him, I voted on Hemingway because he really wanted Hemingway. So I'm like, you vote on Fuzzy Blanket because they won't hate you. Everybody loves you, so you vote on it. And I'll vote on Hemingway, but neither one of us won, so it doesn't matter. I also voted on Frosted White Birch. I wanted this one so bad too. You guys, come on, this would have been fun for winter. Cool breeze of peppermint frost, eucalyptus, and lavender gently warms to blonde woods, fir needles, and amber. Oh, I wanted Frosted White Birch so bad. Trees make me happy, people. We needed the trees. Next time that one comes into voting, I'm voting hard on Frosted White Birch. And then I know we're going, oh, happy birthday. I'd have made Dale vote on that one too if I'd have known it wasn't going to make it. Zach, Zach, my teamie here, he sent me a sample of fuzzy blanket, happy birthday, and I'm waiting for my stupid monthly club to bring back my birthday wishes, because I was going to melt like the happy birthday sample that Zach was awesome enough to send me in the kitchen, and I was going to do happy birthday or birthday wishes out here so I could compare them. And I thought, well, it's okay because happy birthday is going to come back. No. I had Dale on that one too. Dang it. I wanted happy birthday. Darn it. I knew I wasn't going to be hated on. So I was like, Dale, they like you. So vote on them. Anyways. I know I voted on Happy Go Lucky, Luscious Red Berry, Silky Orchid, Japanese Plum, Floating in a Cloud of Vanilla Amber. I thought it sounded fun, but yeah, I only voted like once or twice. I think I'm the only person. I definitely was hardcore voting for Hazelnut Latte, Frothy Steamed Milk. I love the milky notes. Frothy steamed milk, toasted hazelnuts, espresso, and vanilla with a dusting of cinnamon. Hello, people, we needed that one. I was voting hardcore on that one. Didn't make it. Dang it. Hemingway, I tried for Dale. Him and I both tried. Rich, ripe apples, warm accents of sandalwood and cedar with hints of spice. I thought it sounded fun. I know it's been back fairly recently, but he really wanted to try it. Honeydew, I tried voting a couple times for. Lush, ripe honeydew melon and cantaloupe with a hint of garden mint. That sounded amazing. Hendrix. Now, this one scares me. This is a Scentsy Club exclusive bar, one of the 10. Rock and roll with an electrifying blend of earthy patchouli. That's where they scare me. Glowing sandalwood, bold pink pepper, I'm not too sure about. Harmonized with tobacco flower. I'm not sure I'm going to like it, but I'm definitely excited to try it. I'm just like, I feel like I might hate that one, but I might actually like it, so... And I knew better because Lisa Roberry talks about these, and I knew not to vote on these, even though I'm really excited to try. Huckleberry and clementine, huckleberry preserves, clementine and a sprig of strawberry vine. And her all-time Scentsy Heartbreak love and favorite, huckleberry sage. Like finding an unexpected winter berry patch tart, ruby cranberries, and sweet purple huckleberries dusted with silver sage. I think it sounds fantastic. I'm excited to try it. I tried voting for just peachy ginger that didn't make it. Mouth-watering peaches, apricots, nectarines infused with an essence of ginger. I know I tried voting for Inner Peace once or twice. That was earthy wood notes. I love the wood ones. Earthy wood notes with unmistakable scent of lemon groves and rejuvenating cypress. I only tried a couple times, but pretty sure I tried a couple times for Linger, which was pink grapefruit, sugared apple, lavish praline, flirty marshmallow swirled to create a fragrance that says stay. That sounded fun. Oh well. Lemon lavender, I tried a couple times. They had me a lavender. Fighting blend of tangy lemon and sweet lavender flowers. I thought it sounded fun. I tried for lavender, vanilla. No, that one had patchouli. Never mind. Lemon coconut chiffon I tried for a couple times. Bakery, hello. Melt in your mouth lemon custard layered with butter cake sprinkled with toasted coconut. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. It didn't make it. I know I tried a couple times for Lotus Cove. Oh my gosh, slow down, Melissa. A splash of sea air, earthy lavender. Hello. Watery flowers anchored by rustic driftwood. I thought that sounded fantastic, but it didn't make it. Let's see. Mandarin Moon I did vote for, so I'm glad that made it back. Never heard anybody talk about it, so I'm like, this is a safe one. Spirited cinnamon and glowing ginger illuminated by sweet orange and star anise. Oh my gosh, it sounds amazing. I'm so excited. And star anise, in case nobody knows, star anise is black licorice. So yeah, black licorice, ginger, and orange and cinnamon. Hello, that sounds amazing. Sounds like Halloween. So I'm sad it's not out at Halloween. Same casting spells, but I'll save it. It'll be in my club. So Maui Mist made it. I think Dale might have voted for this one. Creamy bouquet, so you can yell at him. Creamy bouquet of rose, lilac, wood, and musk drizzled with creamy vanilla. Some of them, he's like, what do I vote for? I'm like, vote for the ones that you really, really want. And he's like, okay. So, and it's only when it was getting down to the wire that I'm like, Dale, no. And I didn't even ask him to vote for bubblegum because I thought he'd hate it. But I was like, oh my gosh, like I would be so excited if he came back. I didn't even try. But he knew I was like, because I was like, bubblegum's not in the top 25 anymore. And so he voted because he's sweet. What did make it back, and it's one of the 10 exclusive bars, is Oats and Honey. I didn't vote for this, but I'm excited to try. A buttery mix of toasted oats, Tupelo, I think that's how you say it, Tupelo honey, oven crisped with vanilla and maple. Yum. I love oats and honey, or apple and oats, so I'm excited to try Oats and Honey. And I love Oats and Honey scented homemade soaps, so. Let's see, I know I tried for My Only Sunshine, which was start your day with a smile as you experience golden tuberose, jasmine, balanced by sandalwood, vanilla, and glowing amber. I don't know who voted for My Home. It's a top 10 exclusive. Oh, probably from the other regions, which I totally understand. Because it's one of the 10 Scentsy Club exclusives from all over the world. So it's a new name for our favorite spicy cinnamon and floral scent. So if no one has Welcome Home, I understand why you might have voted for that. So I get that. And who in their right mind would have voted for Mums and Marigolds? Both of those flowers smell awful. Boy, am I glad that one didn't come back. I was like, have you ever smelled those flowers? They're terrible. Midnight Fig scares me because I'm not sure I love the figs that we got from our other Bring Back My Bar, and people voted back Midnight Fig, so I'm scared. Earthy ripened figs, golden berries tempered by musky woods will open your eyes with and captivate your senses. Now I do like My Wish, which is fig and marshmallow. So I'm like, worst case scenario, I could probably mix that with like toasted marshmallow and it wouldn't bother me. I don't know, I'm a little scared. I know I tried for once or twice for melon apple granita, which was crisp apple, sweet melon surged with sparkling citrus. Didn't make it. It's fine. Let's see. I knew better than to try for orange creamsicle. Orangey glad because we already had an orange, I don't think I might have voted once for Orangey Glad because it said the perfect pop of sunny citrus, tart mandarin, sweet persimmon with a punch of fall spices. And I thought, ooh, fall spices, but mandarin moon, I was going for more. I know I tried voting for just once or twice Pear Blossom and Cucumber, which was a blooming beauty of spring, a splendid garden flourishing with delicate pear blossom, rain-kissed jasmine, honeydew, and Meyer lemons smoothed by a splash of coconut water. I thought that sounded fun, but it didn't make it. I know I voted a couple times for peach a la mode, which didn't make it. Ripe bakery girl. Ripe and juicy peaches simmered in sugar and topped with a fluffy dollop of sweet vanilla cream. Oh my word, that sounded really good. Oh well. So then we also, let's see, Sea, Sun, and Fun. I know I voted for a couple times because I think Lisa Roberry said it's, and I think Patricia Gates too said it smelled like suntan lotion. I was like, I'm in. Summer Fun, a splash of salt water, orange twist scattered with lily petals and rays of sunny amber. But I didn't vote that much for it because I'm like, it is January. Like, I don't know if I want that one yet. Let's see. I think I voted a couple times for Sentimental Cider, which was rich, musky apple cider infused with heady allspice and star anise, which is black licorice. So it was like black licorice, allspice that you put in like pumpkin pie, and apple cider. I'm like, that sounds amazing. Didn't make it. It's fine. Rum raisin cookie, I was voting hard for people, and I didn't make it back. I was like, no, I voted a lot on rum raisin cookie. Freshly baked cookie dough, sumptuously spiced with rum, raisin, and clove, will transport you to the corner bakery. Oh my gosh, I wanted that. I know I voted a couple times for Rustic Lodge, big surprise there. And then I was like, wait, I think this is one that's been back not that long ago, because I think I've heard people talk about it. I better stop voting for it. Warm fragrance. I think Allie's Amazing Scents has talked about it. I was like, wait, I better stop voting on that. Warm fragrance of cedar, oak, and musk with traces of wood smoke and fallen leaves. I thought it sounded so fun. But what did make it back was salted caramel cupcake, and I'm so excited because I know, I'm pretty positive I've heard Karen Wells talk about this from Australia. Creamy golden caramel with hints of cocoa, delicate pink sea salt crowns a buttery cupcake. Oh, yum. I'm in. I think I tried couple times, not that one. Shaka was one I tried for a couple times, and I was like, wait, I think this has been back not that long ago, better stop. Shaka was rich sandalwood infused with a splash of bergamot and lime. I thought it'd be fun. I was like, wait, better stop. But I did vote a couple times for Sheer Innocence, which was sweet and youthful lush orchid, green freesia, wild violet infused with a trace of spicy ginger. But I didn't try that hard for that one. Shimmer did make it back. It's one of the top 25. Get your girly girl on. Sweet cherries, velvety apricots, and sensual white musk crowned with a tiara of shimmering spun sugar. So I'm excited to try that. I didn't vote on it because we already have it in body care in the body wash. So I was like, I'll be okay not voting. And it's in the fragrance mist, and well, I think it's in everything, isn't it? I think it's in bath soap too, isn't it? And it's in hand soap and body butter. Yeah. So I didn't vote for it, but I'm glad it made it back. Simply Rose. It's one of the top 10 exclusive. I didn't vote for it, but I mean, I'll try it. I don't mind rose. It might be fun to mix. A fragrance for those who love the scent of pure rose. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, it's a top 10 exclusive for the Scentsy Club people. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like Old Lady Rose, but I'm okay. Simply Vanilla. I'm so excited this made it back, and I know I've heard Patricia Gates, Lisa Roberry talk about Simply Vanilla, even maybe Allie's Amazing Scents. The pure fragrance of classically warm vanilla. Oh, and I guess Patricia Gates, I remember her talking about how it's like a perfume. Oh, Patricia Jackson, I think, talks about this one too. It's like a floral perfumey, like body care vanilla. It's not just baking vanilla. It's like perfumey vanilla, which was very exciting. Southern Evening. I knew better than to vote for it, but I'm glad it made it back. It's a Scentsy Club exclusive 10 bar. It's like a trance of perfume lingering sweetly in her wake. This romance, oh, I'm sorry. It's on the balloon, so it's hard to read. This romantic twirl of French lavender. I'm super excited. Geranium, not so much. Subtle fruits and white musk will prove an enchanting escape. So I'm anxious to try Southern Evening. No clue what it smells like. Boy, my glad Southern Sweet Tea didn't make it back. I saw that in the top 25 and I was like, no, because I got the car bar from the clearance and I didn't like it. It's got that Play-Doh peach. I didn't want it. So I'm glad it didn't make it. That one I don't think I would have liked because I hate when peach is weird. So Plumeria peach smells like peach juice, like peach nectar. Love it. But sometimes peach comes off smelling like Play-Doh, and that one definitely smells like Play-Doh, and I'm glad it didn't make it. I hate Play-Doh. Spiced grapefruit, I know I tried for, but didn't make it. Mandarin, bergamot, citrus, perfectly balanced with spicy coriander, nutmeg, and allspice. I did vote towards, and you're welcome, Spiced harvest orange that did make it back. Strong sweet oranges spiced with cloves and cinnamon. That sounds fantastic. So that Mandarin Moon, I'm glad we didn't get more. I think I voted a couple times for Spring Symphony. As fresh as a spring garden, sweet hyacinth sings with a fragrant medley of coconut water, violet leaf, and soft musk. But Sugar and Spice I tried for several times, like a lot. But it didn't make it. Are you people afraid of black licorice? Is that why? Come on, black licorice is fun. It says treat yourself to a crunchy candy coating, and it gives way to a black licorice filling, spicy, herbal, and sweet. I thought it sounded fun, but oh well. Sugar did make it back, which is like a dupe, I guess, for Aquilina Pink Sugar perfume, which I have that perfume. And I love it. So I knew better than to vote for it though, but I am so excited Sugar made it back. Fruity blend of lemon drops and cotton candy, and it's pretty much just cotton candy and sugary. It's like just like you're eating cotton candy. It's really good. Strawberry champagne truffle, I think I tried once or twice, which was a bakery. Fresh berries, creamy vanilla, splash of champagne will make for any celebration. Cinnamon sticky bun, I tried for a couple times. It didn't make it. Cinnamon sweet icing with warm nutty nuances. Come on, that would have been fun. Oh well. Let's see, Thunderstorm made it back. I knew better than to vote for it, but I'm glad it's back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super excited to try it. Very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance like the breeze in a storm. I love thunderstorms, and I hope it smells amazing. I voted a couple times for sunlit morning, wake up to warm rays of sunshine, experience the brilliance of a spring morning with juicy lemon and bergamot, white flowers, and a pinch of earthy sage. I thought that sounded kind of fun. Sunny and Share, but heard that much about, so I tried, I think, once or twice on that one. A sunny shore washed clean by a spring shower, soft sea air, golden citrus, dewy driftwood, scattered with white beach daisies. Surfer Chick, I think I tried for a couple times. Bubbly lemon tonic, guava. I can't read my writing. Something with sweet cherries, blackberries, and this youthful scent. Thank You, I tried for a couple times. Soothing chamomile, lavender, and jasmine, and sweet vanilla envelop like a warm embrace, but it didn't make it. Rosemary mint, I tried a couple times. Rio Beach, I know Dale tried for a couple times. Trying to think here. Rosemary mint sounded fun. Oh well. What did make it back was Toffee Butter Crunch, and that's one of the 10 exclusive bars for Scentsy Club subscribers, and I'm excited. I didn't vote for it, but I'm excited. Salted caramel glaze, candied walnuts, toffee, and vanilla bean. I thought it sounded fun. Toasted caramel sugar, I think I voted for a couple times. Titanium, I tried for a few times, which was clean, earthy smell of the forest after rain, aromatic herbs, cool cedar wood with lustrous silver birch. I thought it sounded fantastic. I didn't figure it would make it back, but I was hoping. Let's see, vanilla cream, I think I voted for a couple times. French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. Tingello, I think I voted for a couple times, which was a melange of sweet fruit, tangy citrus, tangelo, lemon, apricot, enhanced by fragrant lychee berry. Wild watermelon, I voted for a couple times because I love watermelon. Your little wild one will love this fun, fruity fragrance bursting with ripe watermelon, green apple, and scrumptious sugared pineapple, which I know we have watermelon patch from our last one, but still, that one sounded really fun. I tried a couple times for Whiteout, which was exhilarating blast of cool peppermint, sweet golden apple over wintry frosted pine, or frosted winter pine. Berry Perry Pumpkin, I think I voted for a couple times. Sweet Nashi Pear, freshly picked pumpkin, tart green apple, toasted spices are carried on a breeze of crisp autumn air. I thought it sounded fun, but no one else voted for it, so. Vanilla walnut, I think I tried a couple times. Warm fragrance with roasted walnut and sweet vanilla bean. That sounded amazing, but it didn't make it. World Traveler is one of the top 10 exclusive bars for Scentsy Club. So I didn't vote for it. Or no, I did vote for this one. I'm trying to think which one didn't. Oh, this one I voted for a couple times. I think Dale did too. I'm trying to think what the other one was. Blackberry, I think I've only heard Patricia Jackson talk about World Traveler. So I wanted to try it. So I did vote on this one a couple times. Blackberry, dark pomegranate, and oak bark inspire adventure. Has Etta Harrison talked about this? I know I've heard Patricia Jackson talk about it. So that one I did vote for. In Winter Wonderland, I voted for. Exhilarating blast of frosty mint breeze. Wishing Well, I voted for a couple times. A pool of fresh rainwater, which sounded amazing. With soothing water hyacinth and subtle green fern. I thought that sounded fun. Winter Pine, I voted for. Frolic in a forest of trees in a forest of evergreens as fir needles fall among aromatic white cedar and musk with a wintry whisper of citrus. Hello, that sounds like me. Of course I voted for that one. Winter Cypress, I voted for several times. A cool kiss. I said it again. A cool kiss of mint leaf chilled raspberry and frosted lavender is an exhilarating ode to the first breath of winter. I thought that sounded fun. Zeppelin, I think I voted for like twice. For those who dare to take the sky, elegantly balanced citrus and sage soar over sandalwood and vetiver. Zephyr, I voted for a few times, and I think, is it Laura Whitfield that talks about this one? So I'm like, I want to try that. Woody French lavender, buttery suede, and rich strong woods in a strong and sensuous fragrance. So I tried for Zephyr. Oh gosh, probably 10 times I voted for Zephyr. Zen Garden, I voted for once or twice. Dewy sweet bloom of ripe honeydew with soft freesia and water lotus. That sounded fun. Yuzu Dragon, I think I voted for once or twice, which was a burst of fruit that simply sparkles. Fresh guava, which I wasn't sure about the guava, so I can only vote once or twice. And a honeyed nectarine spiked with exotic dragon fruit and yuzu. I don't know, I thought it sounded fun. Let's see. Pink Haze made it back. I'm super excited. I knew better than to vote on it, but I'm super excited. I'm not going to lie. Sweet confection of berries, nectarines, and vanilla laced with whipped cream, nestled in marshmallow fondant. And I have never tried it except the pods. So I'm super excited. Pixie, no, not that one because it's pink pepper. Oh, Pima Cotton, that one I voted for a couple times. Light, clean blend of lilies, freesia, and jasmine. Perk Me Up, I was hardcore voting on, and no, it didn't make it. Why was I the only person voting on Pick Me Up? We need more coffee scents. This and Hazelnut Latte, I was hardcore voting on. Neither one made it. Simply the most perfect cup of coffee you'll ever experience. A strong brew of guatemalan coffee beans and just a touch of hazelnut. Hello, I really wanted that one. Darn it. So I think that's everything. So the top 25 Bring Back My Bar winners are Ambrosia, Banana Nut Bread, Banana Berry, Bananarama, Blue Raspberry Ice, Blueberry Rush, Boho, Bubblegum, Casting Spells, Almond Cherry Pie, Cherry Limeade, Coconut Cotton, Grape Granita, Huckleberry and Clementine, Huckleberry Sage, Mandarin Moon, Maui Mist, Midnight Fig, Pink Haze, Salted Caramel Cupcake, Shimmer, Simply Vanilla, Spiced Orange Harvest, Sugar, and Thunderstorm. The top 10 exclusive for Scentsy Club subscribers only is Aussie Plum, Bora Bora Blossom, Caramel Pear Crisp, Hendrix, My Home, Oats and Honey, Simply Rose, Southern Evening, Toffee Butter Crunch, and World Traveler. And I'm literally excited to try everything but Banana Berry because I already have it. It was just here at Easter. And I'm ready to kick it out because I'm frustrated with it, but okay. And My Home, but I figure it's gonna be exactly like Welcome Home, but okay. Yeah, so everything else I'm excited to try. You know, a little nervous about Hendrix and Midnight Fig, but could be okay. Everything else I think is fantastic. I've literally only tried Banana Berry. Literally. That's the only one I've ever tried. So I'm happy. Super happy. So that's that. I know it made for a longer video, so sorry. And I think that's everything. Monday is the poodle and the 5 cents. I think that's everything. My club still hasn't shipped. My monthly club. Oh, my party haul still hasn't shipped. Trying to think. I think that's everything. I don't know. So hopefully that's helpful. I don't know. I just wanted to share. And everyone have a fantastic day. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you Monday. A couple days. Bye, guys.